The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
Let's go find me a stag. This is definitely wild and raw right here. We're going eagle hunting. And we're gonna go redneck catch them things with blood and meat. That's my hook right there for a 4-foot eel. That looks like a good bull to me. Man, what a place. Scott Robertson, professional shooter for Beretta. 8-time National Sporting Clay Champion, 5-time Pan America Champion, and 2-time World Sporting Clay Champion. If it's in my sights, it's going down.
Marcus Luttrell, Navy SEAL. Pain is weakness leaving the body. I love my country. Freedom isn't free. I will never quit. I'm never out of the fight.
I can't believe he outshot me.
Of course I did. I was a sniper.
Wild and Raw is brought to you by Beretta. 500 years, one passion.
I want to say how sorry I was that when I heard that Marcus couldn't make it. I miss him not being on a hunt with us.
You know, we had a New Zealand trip coming up, and my brother, you know, God bless him, still in the service. He had his rotation date got pushed up. It was either go to New Zealand and not be able to see my brother before he deployed. I wasn't going to take a chance to not be able to see him one last time if it, you know, if something terrible happened over there. Scotty, you know, again, I wish I could be over there with you, bro. I know you're taking Wendy with you. She's a lot prettier to look at, and she likes you a lot better than I do. So, yeah, y'all have a great time over there, and I'll be with you in spirits.
We had a little fun. We brought a stick Marcus with us this trip. I was late getting to Argentina in Uruguay last year, and Marcus took a stick Scotty down there.
Take the guy where I go.
I thought that this was a good opportunity for me to repay Marcus in the spirit that he had created and bring a stick Marcus down here and keep him with us the entire trip. Dude, you gotta try some of this venison stew. That's good stuff.
In the South Pacific lies one of the world's great hunting destinations, the island nation of New Zealand. And the North Island is where Scott Robertson and wife Wendy will be hunting with Shane Quinn.
Our primary game species here on our North Island ranch is the red stag. We also have sika deer, fallow deer. A hunter can come here and hunt with us, and he can take all the New Zealand species, which is basically 10 species while he's on a hunt here. Alpine hunting in New Zealand is a great option for a Midwestern hunt. You know, by the time you add the expenses of a tag and airfares onto a Colorado elk hunt, that's going to work out to about the same as the airfare from the Midwest to down here in New Zealand, which is about $1,500.
I get the opportunity to go a lot of different places and hunt a lot of neat places, and you're always wondering when you get there, you know, what are the people like? What's your guide going to be like? Is he going to be fun? Is he going to be dry? But it was really a neat deal when we came down here and I met Dave.
My first thought was, who in the hell is Scott Robinson?
Robertson.
Yeah, well, you know.
You know, I could tell just on the ride from the airport that we were going to get along just fine.
Well, to be fair, most of the animals here in New Zealand have ALD.
ALD?
Yeah, that's an acute lead deficiency.
Oh, I see.
So you'll be doing your part in helping maintain the balance.
He's funny and he's witty. So what's the difference between that elk and the elk we have back in America?
The main difference? Primarily the accent.
He's got a funny attitude. He doesn't really know how to say vowels appropriately.
So T123 brow bay trait.
What's bay?
BZ is seconds.
That's just the closest you guys could figure when you went ABC?
This trip was really about Wendy. This is something that she's always wanted to do.
I just always had wanted to shoot a red stag.
She's always said, hey, if we ever get the opportunity, I want to shoot a stag in New Zealand. When the trip came up and I said, hey, what do you think about stag in New Zealand? Well, she's like, you can't leave me home for that one. That's one that I really want to go on.
I wasn't really even a hunter when it was something that I had decided that I really wanted to do. It was kind of on my bucket list of things to do in life.
So we got her a new Socko 85 stainless synthetic, which is obviously my favorite choice because that gun never rusts, never have any trouble at all. Put a Burris on it, 2x12 on it for her, and she was ready to go. She'd done her practice, and she really wanted to hunt a stag. And so when we got here, you know, I told David, I said, look, first off, let's see what we can do and let's take care of Wendy because this is really about her. So first day we're hunting and we see a Arapawa ram, which I've never even heard of.
The Arapawa ram is a feral crossbreed with the Merino sheep. Records show these sheep were released there sometime in the early 1800s by hungry and perhaps lonely whalers. A mature ram with a full curl looks strikingly similar to a Marco Polo sheep.
We saw this ram and he was just kind of folded in behind the others.
And he was a nice ram. He had everything we looked for. He had a great cape, he had a great set of horns.
David said, hey, that's a really great ram for here. If you want one, this is really a good time to take it.
I knew then we could do no better. You cannot afford to let an opportunity like that go by.
It took us a little bit to kind of, you know, get to a position where we could get around, and they kind of fanned out and kind of stood up on those rocks.
Just over that hill right there on that rock. Sit up right here. Get down on this high spot.
Tell me when you're on him.
I'm on him.
This is crazy crap.
All right, here we go. Take him, take him. What a shot. Wow.
I got it.
Get inside the Beretta Extrema 2. Blast off at BerettaUSA.com.
First day we're hunting and we see a Arapawa ram.
And he was just kind of folding in behind the others.
David said, hey, that's a really great ram for here.
Just over that hill right there on that rock.
David said, hey, if you want one, this is really a good time to take it. Are you feeling good about this shot?
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
You want to shoot him?
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right on him.
All right, take your safety off and take your time. Breathe. Send him the heat.
Awesome.
Oh, you dropped him.
Dropped him like a stone. Dead on the spot.
Did you help her rock?
He just tipped straight over and he's laying there on the
There he
rocks.
is. He looks like a rock. Shot.
Good deal.
Thanks, that was fun.
First New Zealand animal, New Zealand ram.
Awesome, thanks.
First blood, Team Robinson.
David. Good job. Good shot.
It was a great shot. And you did really well. The weapon is a great weapon.
I'm really, really happy with this guy. There was no way I couldn't take that shot. It was a great opportunity, and I just was really excited to get to do that. I mean, he's a beautiful Arapawa ram.
She put it right on him and just dropped him.
He's really interesting to look at, though.
Yeah.
Like, he's really cool.
All right, honey, well, let's see you drag him off the top of this mountain.
It's all you.
Come on, it's all you. We're gonna watch this thing.
Okay. Good luck.
Hey, can you go get Marcus?
Yeah, he'll help you. Come on, Latrell, come take a picture. Make yourself useful.
Family ties kept Marcus from journeying to New Zealand, but before he left, Scott got together with him at the Rowe Ranch in Haskell, Texas, where they got in some good duck hunting and great shooting for sandhill cranes.
So I called my old buddy Roger Rowe, and we set up a hunt with me and Marcus. I said, hey, can we come out, do some waterfowl hunting?
We all laid up and started calling the ducks in, and we did really good, actually. That first morning turned out to be really good. I mean, I don't think we reached our limit or anything like that, but we did put a dent in them.
Everybody be still. Right here. Get him. Yeah, boys, that's what I'm talking about. Back. There you go, Marcus. Get him, Marcus. Get him. Oh! Back down. That was a fun hunt.
wrapped it up that day, pushed out that night. Then we were going out for some sandhill crane. Roger said he had a spot.
One of our tanks here on the ranch has a lot of sandhill cranes roosting on it, and we decided that that night that we would go out and lay and wait for the sandhill cranes to come in.
We could go on this dam over here somewhere.
Where are they going to land?
I mean, they land all over this thing, all the way around it.
I built a little blind Scotty and I could get in.
I'm hoping he'll just see me out here working and he'll come over here and do something, but I doubt it. Probably over a rubbing the shotgun.
Bring them on, come on.
You gonna take all of them?
Yeah, you can never have too many guns.
Sure enough, we sat in and you saw those cranes come in.
Okay, we have some cranes coming. Swing, swing, hook it, hook it, hook it.
Over the top of us, guys. Right here over your left shoulder.
Here we go. Hey, we got some killers right here. Marcus, you ready? Let's take them.
Sound like a car falling out of the sky. It was exciting, you know.
You could feel it hit the ground. Boom, thud.
Oh yeah, baby! Would you look at that? That's what I'm talking about, RogerRoe.com.
That sucker, man.
Whoa, little West Texas action right here.
Oh, that was good fun. I don't care who you are.
He needs to turn. Stop, stop.
This is as redneck as it gets right here.
This is a flesh-eating eel.